we go.
Oh, we can get his input on it too.
Ah. Now we got it.
And Chris, we have a very important question for you.
Once he's unmuted.
Once you're unmuted.
Yeah, I was trying to take care of my headset. Sorry about that.
No worries. How many sessions long was Out of the Abyss, do you think?
Well, we should also clarify that we're currently on like session 82 of this campaign, and we think Storm King's Thunder was about like 50.
Yeah, Storm King's Thunder was 49 according to my saves.
Right, but your thing...
I'd probably agree with Flynn, since short of any she may have missed. She didn't increment them.
Right, but Flint has Out of the Abyss as being 15 sessions long.
At the most. It might be 14.
That does kind of put a damper on accuracy.
Ouch! It's weird.
That's a very diplomatic way to put it.
Ouch! But it's weird because it's not like I started, like, my things don't start with the new characters, because I have them starting with the original characters for that. And ending on the proper boss fight. So... I don't know what to tell you. I'm either missing a lot, or a lot in the middle somehow, or I don't know. It's like, I know I'm a little bit off with this campaign, but I missed some, so. And I didn't skip the numbers for the most part. Ah, well. Figure it out.
We will at some point. Alrighty. This means I can leave the long forgotten Out of the Abyss Roll20 as well again. Alrighty. So, everybody is present. We are ready to begin. Everybody's doing okay. Nobody's caught the Rona yet.
Surviving.
Not yet.
Cool, cool, cool.
Knock on wood.
I don't have any wood near me, but
I gotcha.
knock on
There you go.
knock on my leg, I guess. Alrighty.
Your wooden leg.
Man, if only. Sorry, I'm looking at the Diggeroy session recaps, and I'm really enjoying what I've seen thus far. We got the overall news. Shit's fucked.
That sounds about right.
Yes. All right. So, Diggeroy's notes, episode 81. We stopped an angel hit squad from getting the queen, then went to the coast to fight some Nutangi. We got a druid to locate them for us and got a boat to take us out. The airship is still being repaired. Anybody else got anything from last session that Diggeroy's notes may have missed? I think that is about all you guys did.
Yeah, I don't,
Queen is a badass, that is true. Alrighty. So then, let's proceed to this very lovely map that I drew for you guys. But try as I might, I cannot get rid of that one lump on the bottom. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, you guys...
Get a doctor to look at that.
You said it, not me.
I know what
you
I said.
guys had just left the shore. you have a ship of skeletons, or a ship with a skeleton crew, to send you guys round the southern side of the island. And you are looking for Nutangi. Specifically the male ice-covered variety of them. Um, you guys were scrying on them. You know they are underwater in some sort of grotto, but because it's underwater, it's hard to tell exactly where that is. You have a druid to cast Commune with Nature for you, and he's going to fucking bail as soon as he does that for you guys.
It's fair.
Alrighty. So, you guys are sailing about. You're just rounding the southeastern tip of the island and heading out into the southern waters, past the southeastern ward. And you have your surfer bro druid aboard to look for stuff. All right, so just get me a little bit farther out to sea, and I'll cast my spell, and then I'm just gonna leave.
Very well.
Fair enough.
You can have your ship full of creatures and just fucking do what you want with them.
That was what we intended to do, yes.
Cool.
Bitchin'.
Nah, bruh.
That.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So, you guys head out a little further. Your druid buddy is going to cast Commune with Nature. And in order to do so, he does a quick dive into the water and starts swimming around in circles next to the boat. And then he shouts back up to the lot of you guys. Alright, so they're about 2.5 miles that away. And he points south. And then straight down. There's a big cave.
Huh. Let's give this thumbs up from on the deck.
Thank you.
He throws up the horns and like waves them a little bit at you guys. And then he just turns into a shark and starts swimming back towards the mainland.
Knew it.
About 100 feet sternward of your boat, you see him pop out of the water with a struggling fish in his jaws.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's the one. The hang loose hand sign. Not throwing up the horns. I couldn't remember what the fuck the name was.
Yeah, there's a pointer finger missing there.
Yeah, that's the one. Thank you for reminding me.
is fine.
Alrighty. You guys just wanna head over there?
Yeah, about how long would that take then to get close enough? Because I'm trying to
Uh,
figure out my timing for casting.
fif- half an hour?
Okay. Yeah, I can just do like water breathing like now because it should last. Yeah, it lasts for like 24 hours. So on the way there, we'll do that for everybody. And since it's technically underwater, I'm not going to do water walk because that would make things difficult. Bauer doesn't need freedom of movement, but I could cast freedom of movement on the rest of us once we get close enough. Because it lasts an hour. Because like you have the armor that lets you swim, right?
I don't know. I don't think it was swimming. It let me breathe underwater.
Oh, okay.
Let me find my notes on it real quick.
Okay.
Yes. Breathing underwater.
Okay. Then I'd have to use make sure I have slots after that fight. I should. Yes. So I use my 4th levels and a 5th level to cast freedom of movement on everyone for the next hour once we get close enough and we're about to jump in the water.
We are assuming that is the plan.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. And yep.
Alrighty.
Goes off. 2, 3, 4. So everyone has water breathing and everyone has freedom of movement.
Alright. So you have water breathing, freedom of movement, Alice's gnarly fucking buff spell, all the good stuff.
I'll
Oh,
throw
shit,
a
yeah.
Armor of Agathis on myself right before we dive in.
Alright.
Her spell just gave us advantage on everything. Yeah,
Foresight.
right.
Foresight. Which is
Well, it was
badass.
Foresight and it expanded our crit range, right?
Yes.
Told you I wasn't gonna let you get only one fight in with this fucking spell.
He is good. But
Yeah, it was just
The
I remember there
trouble.
was something more to it than just Foresight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The moment we see Nutangi, though, immediately gonna Samakinity.
Alright. So, you guys hop over water breathing, and all the rest.
Mm-hmm.
The reasoning was that Diggeroy was kind enough to share his list of recaps, and we noticed, oh shit, it's been 81 sessions. 82 tonight.
Yeah, my session count is a little bit off for the videos chat.
Oh, damn.
Sorry. A little bit, just because I've missed a few.
Feels like we've been running this, like this game has been running forever, but like I said earlier, maybe that's just because it began in the before time.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably been 2 years. Easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell exactly on that one, but...
Alright. You guys cast your water breathings and your freedoms of movement, and you hop off the ship. into the oddly calm seas above where that weird druid told you he was pretty sure the Nutongi were. You sink down through the cold water and do, in fact, spot an entrance to some sort of underwater cave beneath you guys as you go.
Hmm.
Oh god, it has been 2 years. God, that makes me feel old.
Oh, so sad.
Only 2 years
Sorry,
to
Dark
make you
Lord.
feel
Yes, I'm
old.
totally inaccurate. I am terribly inaccurate for this campaign.
um, yeah, alright, you guys head down and find yourselves in front of an underground or an underwater cave entrance. It, from Eamon's recollection of scrying, this looks pretty close to where you last spotted Nutongi, last you were scrying on them, and they weren't just sitting in a circle speaking to each other telepathically.
Fun. This'll be fine.
How far apart are they?
You can't see them currently. You're at the entrance to their cave lair.
Ah,
All you really have an idea about what's inside is that there's a spot somewhere in it that's big enough for three of the big ice Nutongi to sit and converse telepathically with each other. But you are here now. You are freedom of movement and water breathing and buffed up, and ain't no one gonna stop you now.
Hmm.
Ha.
We're having a good time.
Do we wish to attempt to sneak up on them?
thinking about it. Probably a good idea.
And we'll cast Pass Without a Trace.
Alright. You go ahead and cast Pass Without a Trace. The oddly muffled noises that come from being underwater are even more muffled now that you are Pass Without Traced.
Huzzah.
The bubbles that you guys create are much smaller, and they don't make the like brrr noise that bubbles normally do when they leave your mouth. It's a very weird feeling.
And then start heading in deeper.
Alrighty. Surprise, there's a map for this.
Oh shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's the map, it's the map, it's the map, it's the map.
It is a map. Alrighty. So, you guys head into the grotto. It's a pretty big tunnel that awaits you within, but oddly silent, as most things are underwater. But faintly lit by what appears to be bioluminescent coral growing upon the walls.
I'll try to scout ahead a bit.
Okay. Make a stealth check for me.
Hmm.
As you go.
I'll only stay about 30 feet ahead of everyone else because I want to keep them inside the pass. Do. Stealth go. 22?
That's a 32 with pass.
Oh, yes, it is. I forgot to add that.
You're fine.
Huzzah.
Uh, yeah, you're fine. You are fine.
Does a 32 beat their passive perception?
Oh no, it is fucking Nutangi.
32. A 32 does in fact beat their passive perception. Yes.
Okay, good.
It's always nice.
Alrighty. So you continue creeping forward. Everybody make perception checks for me as you enter. Oh yeah, you all spot this, no problem. There are what appear to be geothermal vents in the sides of the tunnels here. Kristona and, well, fuck all of you, figure that this is a little bit odd. You've never seen them this far up before in water. Normally they're much deeper.
So like man-made type, not man-made, but made.
With a 29, yeah, probably magic made.
We'll lay that. Just keep going, being careful about those.
All right. As you're heading inward, the water is getting noticeably colder. Like it's dropped a couple of degrees just from the entrance to where you are now.
Gonna keep following that a bit because that sounds accurate to what we're looking for.
Okay. The path has split.
Yep. Does either way seem colder than the other is the question. Testing it.
Not especially.
All right. Let's start down this way then.
That is a wall.
Oh, I can't see the edge of it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So then down, keep going down then.
Alrighty.
Oh, trying not to. Waiting for people to keep up.
You find yourselves in what looks to be a dead end. However, in the furthest back corner, there are several what look like corpses encased in blocks of ice.
What
3 of them to be
kind
precise.
of?
One human, one half orc, one Goliath.
Kind of motion
They're
Amen if
adventurer.
he recognize.
They're adventurer garbed. The half orc and Goliath both have big fucking great axes. The human is wearing robes and carrying what looks like a staff.
I feel like we should loot the bodies.
Fair enough. Go over and check them out.
Do we recognize the bodies?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Are
Amen.
these
Yeah, anybody we know?
bodies that Diggeroy and Kristona and Bauer have forgotten?
No.
Oh, these aren't our friends.
No. They're not those guys. There were 4 of those people.
Ah, okay. It was worth asking.
There were 4 of those people.
If you
Worth
say so.
asking, sure, but
If it were them, you wouldn't have remembered them.
they have one more potential appearance in them, and I'm pretty sure I know when it'll be, but
And it'll be great because
it is
Eamon
not.
legitimately
It is
will
not
not know who
today.
they are.
Nope.
Yep. All right. So Crusona's going in to loot them.
Well, he's heading ahead a little bit just to scope it out and make sure nothing's gonna pop out of them or anything like that.
For traps first.
Anybody who's looking for traps, make an investigation check. Yes, and move back further. Cristona doesn't spot shit.
Nope.
Diggeroy, you do spot that there are a couple of vents that are pointed suspiciously right in front of the blocks of ice, and a couple of weird shifty rocks that look like they might be a trigger for something.
Yeah, I'll point those out to Kristona.
Oh, thank you, Diggeroy.
And we'll stay away from those. See if she might be able to like use something to like pull one of the bodies back towards them away from that or something. And stay away from the triggers.
You're underwater. You could.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, there are several rocks around you. There's some coral, some small patches of seaweed, but not much. There's not enough light. Actually, no seaweed. There's not enough light in here.
And just use some
Just
rope, get it around underneath like arms or something like that of one of the corpses and just pull it over to the group away from danger zones so we can look it over better.
All right. You pull one of the corpses over. The closest one is probably the half orc, so you pull him. Make a strength check for me.
Mm-hmm.
Surely, entertainment purposes. You accidentally rip the arm off of the half orc. The frozen block of the half orc continues floating towards you just because of the momentum, but you rip his fucking arm off.
We keep forgetting that.
You now have a frozen block of ice corpse of a half orc with a great axe, -1 arm.
So he's definitely not using that great axe. Is what you're telling me.
Yes, and not just because he's dead.
Not
Even
just.
if we do something about that, he still can't use. All right, cool.
Yeah, it's true. I can't. Well, I mean, I didn't. Did I? No. I did. I had not prepared
That's not on my
regenerate.
part, but yeah, I can raise dead. I'm not going to, but I totally can.
Yeah.
I have that.
Yeah, I don't think I grabbed reincarnate for today either.
I'm more interested looking at the axe to see if it might be magical.
Make an Arcana check. Yeah, I mean, it's probably magical. It's magical in the sense of, like, this is a nice, well-forged, enchanted axe from the days of my grandfathers that is now passed down to me, sort of way. It it's a +1 great axe.
Not the
I'll
axe of
save you
light.
the mystery. It's a nice axe, but it's not like anything special.
Tongi Bane? Damn it.
No, no, unfortunately, this is not an axe of Nutangi Bane.
Well, corpse
Lack
number
of
2
such
then.
items is a problem, I'm saying.
Somehow,
On
if
that.
there was an axe or weapon of Nutangi Bane, I'm certain you guys would have gone looking for it by now.
The commission one.
There you go.
For the next mission.
Mm-hmm. So we'd see if anything else on that, and then go for corpse number 2.
Okay. I mean, you find are you defrosting his corpse underwater and looking through it, or you're just looking over him?
Do I have anything to properly defrost is the question. I don't, personally.
It's a vent of volcanic gas.
Sorry, what?
There is a vent of probably volcanic gas right over there.
That is true.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't know if we want to spend that much time on it, but
Just hold the corpse just underwater, just underneath the vent. At
anyone
least
bring
like
in
the caster. The caster would probably be good for that. Caster might have some good stuff that got, I don't know, like
Okay.
pouches or something like that.
You rip another arm off as you pull in. We'll save you some time. We'll rip another arm off as you pull in the caster. You do not manage to rip the arm off of the Goliath. It appears that he is made of tougher stuff. Going through the caster's pockets, you spot a scroll case on him. Um,
Pass that to Diggeroy.
yeah, you spot a scroll case on him. His staff is, I mean, a spell focus. The Goliath's axe is magical in the same way that the half orcs is. A bit of a closer examination reveals that they're probably supposed to be like twin axes, basically, or twin great axes. Yeah, they're
You never split up a pair.
and yeah, their buddy is. Sorry.
A pair of magical great axes? It's a hell of a wall decoration.
Right?
Oh no. Yeah. Go ahead and roll me another Arcana check just to check out the scrolls, Leroy.
Oof. How? Oh, wow.
I have some kind of rating on them.
That's rough, buddy. Yeah, there's some wizard bullshit on these scrolls. It's not your regular bard bullshit, and you're not sure what the fuck they are.
Got it.
Maybe Eamon knows. His wife seems to be very magical.
His wife is very magical, yes.
I
Pretty
can check 'em
magical.
out.
Yep.
Good thing I had
Hey.
advantage.
Hey.
Yeah, Eamon is perfectly capable of identifying them as a pair of scrolls of Hold Monster and another scroll of Cone of Cold.
That's not as useful.
So it's 3 scrolls total.
Like, yeah, Alice has an entire room just to these scrolls. That's it. Like, they're wallpaper.
And there's a spell book on the wizard too if you want to take his fucking spell book.
Might as well.
All right, you take his spell book. Other than that, I think there's. Let's see how much money they had when they died. 700 gold split between the three of them.
Ooh. Hmm. It's like 175 each.
Sounds right.
Do. X it out.
Well, as exciting as it is robbing the dead, I think we have bigger fish to fry. Bigger
I
shrimp
was
to
looking
fry.
for some more useful clues, but don't use Cone of Cold. Got it.
The other scrolls could be useful, though. So it was not
Yeah,
for
good
naught.
whirl.
Yeah. Don't think Cristona can use the Hold Monster Scrolls. Diggeroy can.
Yeah, nope.
Yep.
I could, but hard to concentrate while raging.
Impossible, even.
A little bit.
I don't think anybody can use the Cone of Cold scroll. Actually, I take that back. I can. Hexblade Warlock.
Yes, you
For some
can.
reason on the list. Actually, I know the reason.
So I guess I will take the Cone of Cold scroll. Cone of Cold scroll.
Okay.
It's a good spell.
Yeah. Just
I
not
can
in this
is.
particular
already
situation.
cast it via Staff of Power. Right.
Hey.
Cone of Cold, all of the Nutangi. Got it.
Gonna
Yes,
call all
that
of the
sounds
ice
like a-
Utangi.
That sounds like a great idea. Cone of Cold, the things that you saw breathe ice last time you saw them.
And if there isn't anything else that looks
Yeah, well,
noticeable here, I'm gonna
I saw a court jester breathe fire once. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't appreciate a fireball to the face.
You can certainly try. Nothing is stopping you from Cone of Colding all of the Nutangi.
We have also literally fought the ones that are immune.
Anyway, I think it's probably best if we move on.
We agree.
Those were old monster, right?
Yes.
Gonna start heading back out and start going the other way.
Okay.
Follow along behind.
Yep. Make sure everyone stays within 30 feet. Since Diggory saw trappy thing, is going to keep a better eye out for that.
Make investigation checks as you go for traps.
Well,
Cristona continues to not spot any traps. Eamon also does not spot any traps.
okay.
You'll still hang a bit back from front lines.
Alright. Old person foo only takes you so far, I guess.
Well, that, and I'm pretty sure Christian is significantly more stealthy than me or Bauer.
Possibly.
Just a bit.
Decently.
Everybody make me a stealth check, please.
Yeah.
That's a
13.
Wait, how did you have that at disadvantage?
that's a great question because I have advantage clicked.
Huh. That's weird.
Well, it
What kind of
continues to come out to 15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, which I mean, halfway comes with disadvantage, I think, right? So
Wait,
it
is
should
the-
just be
yeah.
rolled normally.
Yeah. Yeah, which would have been 15.
Yeah, it's weird that the
All right.
stealth disadvantage from armor in the character sheets overrides
Yeah.
advantage.
Didn't seem to do that
that's
to me
weird.
though.
What a weird setup.
Yeah. So Bauer and I are
Shit's
both at
fucked.
15 then?
No,
Yes,
I'm
I
at
believe
5.
so.
Well,
You
we
have
have
passed without trace.
Oh, then yes, 15.
Alrighty. So that's 15, 15, 21, and 31. Um, now, believe it or not, as you enter the water creature's lair, completely underwater, they do manage to hear all but Diggeroy of you
Wow.
as you enter.
Well, tried and therefore no one can criticize me.
As you head around the corner, and I'm gonna have to reveal a whole big chunk of the fucking map now.
Oh, hi.
And find yourselves a little pit filled, I say little, a pit underwater filled with bioluminescent flora, in which 3 ice Nutangi reside.
And Simba Kennedy. Said I was gonna.
And they look up at you guys as you come around to the corner. And the closest one starts telepathically speaking in you guys' head from the bottom of the cliff that he is, or from the bottom of the cliff over there. Ah, so nice of you to come join us. Come, take a seat. And it waves a weirdly human-like hand, and a quartet of seats of water appear in the middle of the 3 of them.
So fucking weird.
Or would you rather just fight? Is that what we are to do today?
What appears in the water?
Sorry, what?
We're at a quartet of what appears in the water?
Chairs. It's making water chairs for you.
Are we having a job interview?
Hey man, it could be.
It's like look between them, back to Diggeroy.
I mean, he's got his rapier out and is like appears to be gauging distances.
Mm.
These creatures keep getting stranger.
This is just the group.
Well, you know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stranger.
Hmm.
Uh, you think
Where are
about
the
what you did,
chairs?
David.
Sorry.
Where are the chairs?
Think like in the middle.
Yep. They're in the middle of the 3 of them. So like here-ish. I can
Yeah,
poorly
not doing
draw.
that.
Yeah, no.
No, that's fine. I'll swim a little bit closer. You can speak from here.
Would you like a chair up there?
Speak.
It waves a human hand, and a chair appears behind you in case you decide to use it, formed out of water. Now that you are here, is there truly a need for violence?
You simply wanted an audience. You could have sent a mere messenger. No need to attack the island above.
We wanted you to know what was at stake. This is for all of you, by the way. Please, please come in. And the other two wave hands, and 3 more chairs appear next to the one behind Eamon at the top of the cliff.
Yeah, Christina just walks over by Eamon, but keeps standing and just watches these things.
What do you have against the chairs, man?
I mean, don't
Those
really.
chairs.
They are. To be fair, the last time we all sat down in chairs and had a conversation, it ended in a plane shift. So.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Please, please come in. We're just interested in, well, I guess you could say recruiting.
For Gamir?
Yes.
Not interested.
Are you sure? Consider, if you were to agree to our, okay, they cannot see you. They know that there are 4 of you, though, so they keep making 4 chairs, but they are not aware of you. They have met you guys before, after all. Consider that should you agree to our terms, the assault on your island immediately ceases. No more waves, no more need for your lovely wife to continue sustaining the wards and exhausting herself as she is. No more.
Counteroffer. You call off the bitches you brought with you, and I'll allow you to scamper back to the Northern Sea alive.
You hear a weird combination of like the clicking of mandibles and the clacking of teeth and a little bit of burbling that you interpret as him trying to titter at you. Oh, you barely put a scratch on me last time we met.
Yet I still seem to recall you running away.
Truly I did. And now I have 2 brothers here with me.
Yes, well, you barely put a scratch on me. I doubt your brothers can do any better.
Is this your answer? We come to you offering an open hand and a truly gracious potential offer, and you respond with a clenched fist?
No. This is my answer. I'd like to cast Lightning Bolt.
Hey!
Pretty sure I can catch 2 of them in that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Roll damage. Oof, that's not great damage for level
Hmm,
5 lightning bolt.
sadness.
What's their dex? Okay, they both eat the lightning bolt damage. You hear a trio of sighs as the chairs behind you fade into the water. Very well. So uncivilized. And I would like you guys to roll into the Nutangi stretch themselves and emerge from their beds of plankton, and the water begins to churn around them.
All three of us didn't even need the advantage.
Jesus.
They still fucking go before me.
You got your lightning bolt off. Power.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally hit back and I had to reload the character sheet. Or just
No worries.
thinking for quite a while.
No worries. Roll20 is a bitch like that. Are you starting, or would you have joined Cristona and Eamon a little bit further up from where you are right now?
Yes.
I'll be as far
Cool.
forward as I can. I'll still be hidden.
Okay.
Probably like
Probably there, yeah. Alright. So, this is an unusually rip. This is an unusually good round of initiative for us. But we will start off with Dickeroy from hiding. Looking to do what he can as the Nutangi rear up and be prepare to begin.
start with this. Just right in the middle. I should be able to tag all three.
Alrighty. And that is 3 fails for 30 damage a pop. Alright. They eat the damage from that. No problem. The time bomb hisses out and goes off with a big boom. There's a couple cracks in the ice shells over them, but other than that, they don't seem too bothered yet. Now they are aware that the fourth is in fact here. Alrighty. Cristona, you're up.
All right. Kristona's gonna immediately take a potion of speed that she has, drink that, and zoom straight at this one and take some swings at it.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Do. All right. 1. Woohoo! 2 and woohoo!
Nice.
Good opening round.
Alrighty.
I know they're immune to that cold
What-
damage. So.
They are, yes.
Do.
Jesus Christ.
20 plus
Oh, good. The music is playing.
plus
I just couldn't hear it when
Yes.
fucking
18 plus
I had to refresh to get it to play.
15 plus 6.
Yes, please total all of that
Woo-hoo!
damage up for me because
Yeah.
good. All right,
Get wrecked.
you deal a couple of big hits with the a few big hits with the staff of cold, and the Nutangi does look kind of bothered by it, but he is not. He's not bloodied yet. He's still fucking standing tall,
That's fair.
ready for the shit. Alrighty. Which takes us to their turn. Hi, nerds.
Oh, hi.
The lair is the second last thing to go. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah. Fuck lair actions.
Okay.
They shouldn't be surprising.
Well, it kind of is, though. It kind of is nonetheless. Well, Cristona was kind enough to come forward.
Mhm.
Sup.
Yo.
And they are all going to go right ahead and fucking multi-attack you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's 20. What's your AC at right now?
23.
23. So that's these all include disadvantage.
Okay.
So that is a 26 for 32 damage. You have
Okay.
some spore druid thing for immunity to poison, right?
Yes. Or poisoned condition.
Okay.
It's actually, so probably not.
How do you feel about poison damage?
No, sir, I don't like it.
Yeah. Can't be blinded, deafened, frightened, or poisoned. And if it's a critical hit
Okay.
against me, it doesn't deal extra damage. That's the...
Okay. Well, some bad news then.
Yeah, probably, probably down with all these.
So that's 32 from his bite, 757 from his tail, 32 from another bite, 26
Down.
from a claw.
Wait, 32, 26. I mean, still alive. Barely.
Are you still up?
No. But not
Okay.
immediately dead.
All right. Well then, we're gonna go ahead and say that was this one and this one, and this one is going to go ahead and use his cold breath, with which he should be able to get both Bauer and Diggeroy. Oh, neat. And I need Diggeroy and Bauer to make con saves for me, please.
That was really fucking close to like full on dead.
I actually can't make that save.
By the way, is the Tongi meat still in effect?
We're gonna go with yes.
Okay.
Rather out.
Bauer is immune to cold, I believe.
Correct.
All right, so you don't take shit from this. But Diggeroy, that is a whole lot of cold damage that comes at you real quick.
Oof.
Actually cannot make that save, so.
All right. And because they are underwater, fully underwater, and they are Nutangi, their wounds do begin to close up a wee bit.
Oh shit, actually, damn. When did... I'm gonna look back over, see how many actual hits I took, and what actually knocked me down, because I could just be dead from the crits, from death saves.
Uh,
1,
oops.
2, That was at full. So don't keep going. I'll
Okay.
it out while.
Hey, Eamon.
A bunch of temp HP from your Spore Druid thing anyway?
No, I
mean-
don't get temp HP from that.
From
Hers
the,
is like 3 Spore Druid revisions ago because of
Ah.
how long this game has been going.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I'm slightly adjusted. Yeah.
I honestly can't find the UA with it anymore. I keep trying to and I can't.
Alright. I am going to go ahead and use my action to drink a potion of speed. So that I can use my
Okay.
bonus action to rage. And then move forward, and with my haste action, hit the one that Christona was beating up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just flat out dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I got hit. I got downed, and then I took another hit, so 2 death save fails, and then I got hit again. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, shit.
31 will in fact hit.
Alright, so you can eat 20, and that'll be it for me for this round.
Alrighty. Hey, Bauer, you're up.
We'll just go down there.
Alrighty.
And I guess I'll start smacking the closest one.
Alrighty. Cool.
Actually, seems like a good enough time for it. Let's do the potion of giant size.
Oh, alrighty.
Woo!
You are embiggened. Your hit point maximum is doubled. Your strength is now 25. Your reach increases. Your sword does a whole bunch more damage. Oh boy. Alright, as you grow to become giant-sized, all of your stuff briefly begins creaking as you do. And, yeah, you are embiggened. What would you like to do with your action?
I'm gonna start smacking the one below me.
Alrighty. Fuck him up. Alrighty. So all of those will hit. I need like 6d10 more from you. From the potion of giant size. And then I would kindly ask you to
Total it up.
yes, that the thing.
Minus the cold damage.
Yes.
That's a pretty sad 60-10.
That is
Hmm.
truly unfortunate.
It's rough, buddy.
All right. Alrighty. A solid 86 damage thrown onto this fucker. Yeah. Fuck. He looks not especially happy about it, but he's still standing up tall. And that will bring us back around to Diggeroy.
Okay, so there's the southern two ones are kind of wounded.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is not really wounded
Nope.
or minorly wounded.
The left one hasn't been touched. The bottom one took like 130-ish. The one on the right took 86. Oh, I mean, I guess the one on the left took some lightning bolt and time bomb damage.
Yeah, but not much. All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the center one that's the most hurt though.
This one's going on the left one.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. As a check. All right. He fails. He takes 10 psychic damage.
Ow.
Ha ha! You did it! And the something in his face goes slack-jawed for a moment. And then it just kind of starts. His head starts listing to the side, and you swear that you can hear like the twang of almost a broken lute or guitar string reverberating through the water.
So nice when it works.
Indeed.
And
Yeah, I took care of that.
he is feeble-minded.
Amen. That other one. But yeah, inspire Amen, and I will duck behind cover. And that'll be my
Okay. What should Feeblemind's icon be? Christona, you continue to be dead.
Yep. That's gotta be
Don't
annoying for
have room
Nolan.
for a little while.
Hold up one sec. Nope, that's not the bit. Nope, that's still the wrong notes. God damn it. Okay, this is the downside of everything in your fucking notes just being in Notepad++. When you need the important thing, it's a little bit difficult to find. Christona, you are floating in a bit of a misty void for the moment, along with a multitude of other Christonas and some tiny grinning Nolans who are waving at you. Hi! Hey, you died! We're free again! After a few moments, you are joined by an old woman, stooped and hunched, who is shrouded in a cloak that looks like a liquid iron, crutching a gnarled blackwood walking stick. For the moment, she just grins at you, showing some rotting green teeth.
Looking around the group and then looking at this lady.
That is verbatim from a description of somebody you have met you've seen before.
That's the form that the one sewing listless cold and hunger took, right?
Nope.
No? This is
Nope,
I know I've seen this before. I thought that
You have.
she showed up to that point too.
I'll send it to you.
'Kay.
Or I'll send.
Like I definitely know I've seen that before, but
Um, that takes us to the Nutangi. This one on the left is just gonna sit here for this round. He's been feeble-minded. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. This one, who vented some spleen on Cristona, is gonna turn to Eamon.
no, Miss
Your
Lane.
companion did not have to die. And will multi-attack at Eamon.
The 27 hits. Barely.
Alright, you take a solid 30 reduced to 15 slashing damage as the Nutangi takes a slash at you. But the other ones managed to miss. And this one that Bauer attacked is going to take exception to him being so big and occupying so much of his space, and is going to go for Bauer. Man, it's so much more convenient having macros to roll for this shit. I should make these for every session. Bauer, what are we? What's your AC at right now?
26.
26. Damn. All right, you take 18 piercing from the bite, and a big chunk of damage from the tail. That is 60 total. As it stabs into you with its tail, smacks you with the tail, and then stabs in with the tail stinger. And pumps poison into your body. Alrighty. That
I'll
brings us
try
back. Sure.
Try to real quick. Was it?
Parry?
No, I want to repost.
Alright, go for it.
Because one of their attacks missed, right?
Yep, 2 of them did. Woo! Yeah, 31 will hit for 28 damage total. 29.
Well,
You
plus
take
the
a
9 from riposte.
plus the 9 from riposte, you're correct. For math, more damage.
38.
38 damage. And yeah, you take a nice stab into him. And he actually looks annoyed and bothered by what you've done to him.
Right, my turn.
Correct.
Well, to the one who was taunting me about Cristona's death, I'll just reply, "This is the Kyujian kingdom. Death is hardly the end here." And I'm going to continue to smack a bitch.
Yep, all of those will hit, no problem.
Annoyed that there was no crit in all of those.
Oh no. Your
I wanted
life
to
is
smite a bitch.
very hard.
Oh,
You
well,
can
you at
smite a
least beat
bitch
me.
without a crit.
Yeah, but it's not worth it.
Alright. And this one who's been taunting you, you lay into him with all of these hits. And surprisingly enough, after that last one, you crack open the shell and start releasing some of the blue ichor that passes for blood in these things. And he is bloodied. And he looks towards you. And at the end of your turn, he's going to use a I don't have individual macros for the individual things, so I'm just going to roll his multi-attack. He is going to make a claw attack at you for a 22, which I believe will miss
Horribly, yes.
horribly. Um, hmm. That is why we will sink your kingdom to the bottom of the ocean.
Come here, Mike.
Alright.
You won't.
We are his will. Alright. That takes us to Bauer.
I'm gonna just continue attacking the same one.
Alrighty. Follow your dreams, man. $18 will miss, a 33 will hit.
Yeah, I get it.
29 will get him. Hell yeah. Alrighty, another solid other 80 damage. You deal another big crack onto him. And he sits up and takes fucking notice as you do. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. This one. Righto. Okay. 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 That takes us to Diggeroy.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to try this. I'm going to upcast it to 6. So I can target both of them.
Alrighty.
Wisdom saves.
Come on, man. You only needed a
Fail.
7. Only a 7, bitch.
Uh,
Only a fucking 7. Alright, left hand one is paralyzed.
mhm.
Anything else on your turn?
I will inspire Aemon.
Alright, Eamon.
I'm already inspired.
I will inspire Bauer.
Bauer, you are inspired.
And then I will go back behind cover.
Alrighty. Cristona, on your turn, the old woman cackles a little bit as you continue to float into the void. Yeah. Oh. Do you wish to go back there, my pretty?
Like a little confused about looking between each other and the rest of the group, kind of probably all speaking in the same voice.
We know there are more things to do.
Do you wish to go back, though, my pretty?
Yes.
Well, well,
Well, well, well. Do me a favor. Agree to do me a favor. And you can go back.
Agreed to do a favor for who?
You know who I am.
Does she? I mean, like, I have a sense, but I don't think it's right because I'm pretty sure I've.
Is this Yualia?
That was my initial thought, but
It is a pretty good guess.
yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of that.
Yeah.
We do not serve you, Atula.
We'll leave you to think about that.
Hmm.
Oh no, did I just lose the ability to hear people?
Huh?
Nope.
No.
Maybe?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh,
Fuck!
maybe he did.
Shit!
No.
Maybe now?
I can hear you now. Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Sorry, Discord has started doing that recently. It's very annoying. I can hear myself, but I can't hear anybody else. All right. The last I heard was people guessing that this creepy old woman is Atula.
Oh, yeah. And basically just Christina said that they don't serve her.
You could.
Um, and we're gonna scooch along
Yep.
to the Nutangi's turn. And the one Nutangi is going to, before I forget, make his save against Hold Monster and succeed. That'll be at the end of his turn, so he ain't gonna do shit. The other one is still pissed at Bauer, but he's move around Bauer.
I think that provokes from.
Yes, it will definitely provoke from you. Okay. You don't have Sentinel or anything like that, do you?
I do not, just Polar Master.
Okay.
But I'll throw on a
Just
staff of
Polar
power charge.
Master. Alrighty, cool. 27. Alright. It's going to poke its head around the corner and look at Diggeroy.
I see you now, little one. It's not too late to join us again. That's all we really want.
So it's gonna move up there. It's gonna scooch to there. And it will throw bite claw at Bauer. Bite claw tail at Bauer. Whole multi-attack. Miss 28 will hit, miss. And 24, I believe, still misses on Bauer?
Correct.
Yes. Alrighty. So that's just the one claws for 20 damage on you. As it goes to attack you. But most of its blows are either skillfully deflected or fall off your armor. And this other Nutangi that was feeble-minded isn't really going to understand what the fuck is going on. But, okay. This one's not looking super great. This one, who is feeble-minded, doesn't really understand what's going on, but he does recognize that this asshole with the stick is fighting his buddy. So he's going to open his human mouth below his weird shrimp mouth and start spewing gibberish out of it as he charges towards the human with the stick, who keeps hitting his buddy. And we're gonna go miss,
None of those hit.
miss. Damn. Disadvantage is paying off big for you guys. If only it had paid off bigger for Cristona.
It happens.
Uh,
I mean, the first 3 would have missed anyway. I think? No.
yeah.
First 2 would have.
Alrighty. And that takes us... Whoops, I just skipped over Eamon by accident. That takes us to Eamon. Eamon, there's a formerly paralyzed Nutangi in front of you.
It's not paralyzed anymore?
Nope.
Yeah, I
Made
made
it
a
save.
save on the first round.
Rude.
Yeah, no, that was,
Stella
that was
Raven, thank you so
upsetting.
much for the raid. Hi, how's
Well,
it
But at
going,
least the
everybody?
feeble mind worked.
Anyway.
Welcome to a big fight that's going on. My character's dead at the moment, so might get better. We'll see.
Those
How's your stream?
will all hit. I'm amazed you haven't crit yet.
Right?
I don't think any of you have.
Expanded, it's kind of bullshit.
What, you need an 18?
No, I haven't thrown Hexblade's Curse up yet.
It was awesome, great.
Okay. So 19, even
I'm
still.
doing okay.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. With like 10 attacks with advantage, only needing a 19. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, dead. I'll probably get better. I mean, our bard has raised dead. It'll be okay.
79.
I
Alrighty.
get to do some RP between people beating up giant shrimp monsters. Giant mantis shrimp monsters with human hands and freaky magic and sentience. It's really
He's
weird.
not looking his best, but his regeneration seems to be kind of rocking him.
Real talk
For the
stream about
last
mental
couple
health.
hits was
Oh,
kind of
that's good.
rocking him back and forth over being bloodied. He has been put firmly into bloodied territory now.
It's really nice to have a mental health talk. I'm glad you got to do
Alrighty.
that. First time you've seen D&D?
And
Oh, welcome.
at the end of your turn,
Yeah, this group is a little more role play with dice a little bit, but we have
they're
some good
gonna go
RP
ahead
moments.
and use a legendary action.
Want to see the insanity of
Okay.
character stuff my Wednesday game has the most RP. I love this group. They're ridiculous. Indeed.
Here's the bitch.
We're just in the combat right now, so it
Okay.
makes it a little hard.
I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
I know. Okay, you are
Oh.
fine. As a jet of water sprays from the side of this cliff, coming
This group
towards
is
you.
kind of super powered
It
at the
attempts
moment.
to
We're level
push
15,
you away
so
from your compatriots.
out of 20.
Push you away from your compatriots, not the other thing. You are not pushed. You only take
And while they're doing this, I get to have a talk with the god that I don't like.
11
She's
or
trying to
10
destroy the world.
points of fire damage.
Well, my armor of
Basically, all the
Agathis
gods
is
are trying
gone,
to destroy
and I
the
am
world,
down
and we're trying
to
to fight them.
Keep in mind, you would be fire resistant since we're underwater. So that might only be 5 points of fire damage.
I don't think that stacks with rage resistance. Like either way, it's resistance.
Yeah.
But again, I have been brought down to full health.
Oh no. What a
Full
terrible fate.
health.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Alright. That takes us to
This group will be fine.
Bauer.
They're badasses. I'm very glad your stream went well, Solar Raven, and thank you again. Hi, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Flint. I either do D&D like this, or I do Twitch sings.
Scale or
Do a lot
is
of harmonies.
Dude still in range?
I did play a little bit of gaming earlier today. Yes, welcome to the insanity of combat with Nutangi, or giant mantis shrimp abominations.
Sour.
Can you hear
Can I
me?
just not
Can you
hear
hear us?
anybody again?
Oh no! Yeah, DM's been
I
having
can barely
issues.
hear
Hear
that
me
he's
now?
talking.
I was actually muted, but because I got a nice raid from somebody.
Can you hear us now?
Yep.
Okay. I was asking if the dude to the north of me is still in range.
Yes, because of your potion of giant size.
Okay. And
Because
I'll
you
continue
are
to wail on him.
You are like double embiggened. Yes, your
Right.
your reach has increased.
Giant fighter.
I mean, even if he wasn't, you could move 5 feet up and just hit him again.
So yeah, let's just go to hit him.
Yeah, get him. They don't need me. They got this. They got this.
Hit.
That was the
You're
wrong
using
damn
the
one.
macro that. Yep.
I drew aggro. It was worth it.
I'm going to ask you to total this for me again, because that's a lot of discrete dice to be rolled.
That is a nice 60-10 though, even with the 1.
He gave us such
That
nice
is a nice
weapons that do so
60-10.
much damage.
Uh,
But we kind of need it against these things. They do a shit ton of damage.
yeah, alright. Alright. You get 3 big slashes in with your embiggened sword. And yeah, this guy is thoroughly bloodied. He's got several big slashes through his chitin. He's got a big cut along one of his disturbing human arms that's sticking out from him. And
Yeah, these
he's,
things are
he's
fucking
not having a
terrifying.
good time. Looks like not having a good time at all. All right, anything else, my dude?
No.
Alrighty, they're going to legendary action and attempt to claw you for a 24, which will miss you, and that will take us to Diggeroy.
Okay. I'm going to use the harp to cast Disintegrate.
Woo!
Oh boy!
Come
All
on.
right,
Come
that is
on.
a pretty nice disintegrate.
Come on. Woo!
Ooh, all right.
Woo-hoo!
That's a big disintegrate. Wait, which one are you casting on?
The one closest to me.
The one who has sight of you, so he can counterspell you.
Oh.
Again.
Fuck. Fuck!
And he will,
Fuck!
as he attempts to, as he pulls out a counterspell.
Aw.
No worries, Solar Raven. Thank you so
Oof,
much for
that's
the
rough.
raid. Thank you for stopping
roll
by.
your,
Well, no, it's did
You
he
stay safe
upcast?
too. You can't see me, but I'm
He
giving you
is
all these hearts.
upcasting, but not.
Have a wonderful
roll
night.
your roll it with advantage. You're foresighted. Your macro still doesn't do advantage.
Yeah, 1 second.
Come on. Come on. Fuck! Fuck!
I'm
Fucking A.
so sorry.
Fuck!
I'm so sorry that you managed to roll 2 5s on advantage.
Wow.
That's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, let me see if I still have it.
Go ahead. Roll your d6 to see if you keep the disintegrate. You do not.
We'll get at this somehow.
That is rough, buddy. Um, I'm a little bit sorry.
No, you're not.
I am a little bit. I can be a little bit sorry.
That was a painful series of events, Speed.
I told you, Diggeroy. All we want is you. You can make all of this blood stop right now, and I won't have to bite your head off. Doesn't that sound nice?
Yeah, I'm just ignoring what he's saying.
All right. All right. Alrighty. And that takes us over to Cristona. Cristona, probably Atula, looks at you after having told you that you could serve her. What'll it be? You can sit here and watch them all die. Or you could do me a little favor. Maybe even two. And I could send you back.
Let's all kind of contemplate this for like what seems like several long moments, and then just kind of staring down this old lady. Be like,
If this is where the cycle ends for us, we accept it. We always have. But for now, we believe that they will survive this. We have more faith in them than we do you, from what you have shown us.
Well, have it your way then, dearie.
And she will start hobbling off with her gnarled black walking stick. And after a few moments, disappear into the misty void.
yeah, fuck off, Atula. Ain't being a hypocrite for you.
But would you be a hypocrite for your friends? Is the question she was trying to figure out. Alright. So, it is now our Nutangi friends' turns, and they are
I'm totally rooting for Diggeroy
a
too.
little bit bothered. A lot bothered. The feeble-minded one is going to scooch closer and just go ahead and multi-attack Sadok. Fuck. Aemon. I'm so sorry.
Keeps forgetting the old
pretty sure
character's
that
name.
30 and that 27 will hit.
Yep.
Alrighty. So that is 18 and 13 damage for Aemon.
Eamon's old
As
character
the
died.
Nutangi
Decided to
bites
stay
down
dead, even
on
though we
you
could have
with
resurrected
its,
him.
shrimp mouth and slashes out at you with its claws, but you manage to avoid the other claw and deflect its tail away before it stabs you. The other one down here.
I think. Never mind. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. I was gonna say I think it provoked by moving closer, but I think it was already within range.
Yeah, it was.
Was this
Yes.
one moving out of my range though?
Also, Grifferoy is an awesome name for character, by the way.
No. His
They could be siblings. Who knows? He's a bard.
someday I will make a token that actually has them with the background so that they're
That's
properly sized. Here, we'll have him like this more. It's more representative of where he actually is. Right. And he is going to well, you might not like what's about to happen to Diggeroy. I'm not sorry.
Shit.
He is going to split bite and first claw against Eamon and second claw and tail against Bauer. As he
Oof.
goes in for
Don't make
critical
Cristona a
miss,
liar, you
the
assholes.
35, I'm like pretty sure we'll hit Eamon.
35 just kind of barely hits, yeah.
Just kind of. The 25 will miss Bauer, but the 29 will hit him for another 28. And then, as a bonus action, he is going to curl his horrible little mantis shrimp claws and shoot out 2 jets of pressurized boiling water. One at Saduk and one at Bauer. It's not that you need to up your AC game. It's just that these guys are fucking
They have a plus
pretty
18.
strong.
That's where it gets to. You just can't keep AC. Can't keep up on AC.
You really can't.
I mean, I'm at 27 right now. With slightly better magic weapons or magic armor, I could get to 2019. With Wizard 2, I could get to 31. Maybe pick up a level of
Alright.
fighter and go to 32.
Alright. So that's 27 for Eamon and a 24 for Bauer. Bauer manages to bounce the shot off of his shield and deflect it away. Eamon, you get a shot of lovely pressurized water hitting you right in the chest. Which only does 29 reduced to 14 for you. And then our last buddy up here, who's getting real sick of Diggeroy's bullshit, is gonna multi-attack Diggeroy until he drops and then switch to Bauer. It didn't have to be like this, Diggeroy. So that's 34 for Diggeroy
Shit.
to start.
Okay, the first one drops me.
Fuck.
Okay. So he comes over and chomps on you, and the last thing you hear before you drop is, "You could have prevented this."
And this is where we all die. It was a good campaign, y'all.
We've still got this.
Bauer and
I
I do
can
it, guys.
finish
You
them.
can do it.
You got it. You got
Yep,
this.
yep.
You got this. You got
The
this.
24, the 23, the 24, and the 23 will all miss Bauer.
You're doing for the tanks have got this.
Yeah. Sure. And they're gonna move over to, it is now Eamon's turn.
Yep. Swinging for the injured one to the south
We
again.
tried. Therefore, no one
Alrighty.
can criticize us.
Fucking finally
Yes.
eat
Yes. Yes. Eldritch Smite.
All right, roll all of your dice and let me know when you've totaled them all up and what that total is.
Get it.
Don't forget to do your polearm master too.
Oh, I'm saving my bonus action for the moment to see if this guy's still up. It's 110 to him.
110 to hit.
Also, I thought your crit range
He's
was
also
18.
not prone.
He sure is not prone. You send the you drop this eldritch smite on his ass, and he is sent tumbling ass over tea kettle.
I think he's actually too big to get knocked prone.
Isn't
He
your crit
gets
range
sent-
He's
18?
still alive.
He gets sent tumbling ass over tea kettle. He is still alive. They are
Motherfucking
pretty
Christ.
beefy motherfuckers.
Wow.
Bauer, can you finish him before going back to the one in the north? This is bonus action. I am going to drink a greater healing potion.
Always a good idea.
Wow.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
can.
You certainly tried. No one can fault you for that.
And that will be it for me.
All right. All right. He is sent tumbling. We come over to Bauer. The southernmost one is starting to look pretty fucking bad. And he is the one who's been trash talking the most, I think. Of all of them. Alright.
Yes!
Bauer casts Fist!
Yes!
The powers of Professor Legmite. Yes, Professor Legmite manifest in your blows. And you feel the power of the fist come into you.
Who had fisting and utangi on their bingo card?
To smash the shit out of this Nutangi. Alright.
Holy fucking hell!
So, is he still alive?
No. Where's that 114 in the middle there coming
Oh,
from?
there's
Shit.
I assume it was supposed to be a 14.
yeah.
I
I
mean, that's
mean,
still
it's-
130.
I
130.
thought
Yeah,
that number
I
looked
mean-
a little big.
I mean, he's still dead. You
Okay.
still, with the power of fist,
You fisted him good.
you. Please stop saying you fisted him good.
I'm dead. I can say what I want.
After you're dead, you can't say anything.
To be
You
fair, it's
can't
not
say-
Cristona saying it, so
You can't say anything except no to creepy old ladies who ask you to do them favors.
She could say yes to creepy old ladies.
She could, but she didn't. She
Mm.
lost her chance.
Nope. It's fuckatula.
You channel the power of fist through you, and absolutely wreck the Nutangi's shit.
With your
You
fist.
You take the Salfag. You cut off one claw and then the other, and his stupid human arms with them, and then take his big stupid fucking head off to finish him off.
Nice.
Yeah, epitome of talk shit, get hit.
By the way, did we have a short rest between the last battle and this one?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna action search.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get it.
Do it again.
Do the thing. Do the thing.
That was the wrong one.
That was the wrong one. All right, do the thing. Do the thing.
But we'll just do that anyways.
Okay. Sure.
Whoop whoop. Get wrecked.
Damn. All right. So that's another whole lot of damage. Go ahead and total that up for me, because all of those fucking hit. I don't think this will kill this guy, right, but it'll sure make him look differently at Bauer.
Fucking hell. Wow. Holy fuck.
Damn. 36 for the dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, boy. All right. So you smash the shit out of the one, and then empowered by the spirit of feast, you turn to the other one, and slice the absolute shit out of him.
Bauer's a
He's
fucking
bleeding
powerhouse.
all over his stupid long shrimpy body. But he is still up and still ready to fight. And he's gonna legendary action and spend all 3 of his fucking legendary actions to huck a whole fucking multi-attack back at you.
Fuck.
Because he is pissed.
Oof.
And that is 20 will miss, 24 will miss, but that's 47 damage from his stupid shrimpy claws right back at you.
41, yeah.
41, right. Heavy Armor Master is a lovely thing.
Yes.
Alrighty. Diggeroy, I need you to make me a death saving throw.
You got this. Yeah.
Alright. Success number 1. Great success. You are inching closer to no longer bleeding out from having your lower body or your whole upper body chomped by a Nutangi.
Yay.
Yay. Crestona,
Mm-hmm.
you continue to float in the void, being dead.
Yep. That's fair.
There is no one now but the other U's and the Nolans.
Kind of surprised that the Nolans are still around. I thought they would have fucked off or something.
You're dead, you're dead. Ha 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 ha. You can't hold us. Ha 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 ha. That's what they sound like.
Yeah.
They're only still there to taunt you.
Yeah, the Cristonas aren't really giving a fuck about that
I
right
was gonna say,
now.
they're probably drifting off one by one as they get bored of that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But it's only been like 24 seconds since you died. They're not bored of it yet.
That's fair.
Alrighty. So this motherfucker that Bauer just fisted the absolute shit out of is gonna forget about Sadok and forget about Diggeroy and forget about Eamon and
Got it in 3. Good job.
hush you. He's gonna do a thing. He's gonna scooch around to this side, and he is going to go ahead and fucking cold breath the shit out of you guys. Oh wait, no, he already saw Bauer be immune to that. No, he's not. He's gonna multi-attack the shit out of Bauer.
I was going to say, okay, and?
Yeah.
So that is a 36 for the tail and a 28 for first set of claws will hit you. His bite misses. He will crit fail his second claw, but he gets you with 1 claw and gets you with a tail for a big chunk of damage. Damn.
I'm dead. The bard's down.
And
The other
bonus
2 have
action,
this.
he's going
This
to
is
go
fine.
ahead and take a pair of water pistol shots at you.
Oof.
For
Oof.
That
that
might
is
actually suck.
33 force damage.
Damn.
This one still
33
doesn't
force
understand
damage?
what's... Sorry?
It was just 33 force damage?
Yep. The other one missed. As he charges up another water pistol shot. And
Yeah, Bauer is a fucking
shoots it at you.
crazy ass.
The other one, still feeble-minded, still not understanding what the
David
fuck
gives
is
us
going
very
on,
nice
is just going to
weapons and things.
just gonna attack.
Because we were insane and did something
gonna
that could
attack
have gotten
Sadok.
us killed. So
Amen.
we got cool
Fuck!
artifacts because of it.
Why am I so bad at this today?
Oof. First 3 hit.
Oof.
All right. So that's 13, 23,
Welcome to what could potentially be our
34
TPK
damage total for
after
Aemon.
2 years.
As the Nutangi, still very confused, comes in, does its best to attack you. Doesn't get you with its biggest hit, but it does a pretty good job of fucking your shit. Despite your old man foo.
Right.
It is your turn, though. What
Well,
would you like to do back?
I think I'm gonna have to eat an opportunity attack.
Okay. It will. I mean, it'll bite at you for a 20, so it'll miss.
Okay.
Yay.
And then we will continue beating this one up.
Alrighty.
Yes!
That's
Oh.
gonna be another crit. So that means another
You
smite.
mean another smite? Yes.
Don't you crit on an 18?
Ooh.
Only with
He
Hex
still
Blade
has not hexblade
Oh, you haven't
cursed
hexblade
anybody.
cursed it. Damn.
I'm gonna use it on the last one.
Hmm.
But I mean, like, this one's like already half dead, so it seems like kind of a waste.
It is
That's
well
fair.
more than
Yeah,
half.
unless,
That's
unless
fair.
you really need the healing or something, it's not worth it until.
Yeah, and the healing's not worth it. I'm not high enough in Warlock to be able to move the curse
Yeah.
once things die. Did that kill it?
Probably. Yes. Yes, it did.
Sweet.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
That's
Does-
more. I'm like 90% sure that's more than 59 health, which is how much it had left.
Hey.
Yes. Very much so.
Woohoo.
So yes, you get a good smack
They got
in
this. They got this.
and just fucking explode the Nutangi's head. Knock off its the jaw part of its human mouth for a good reason, or the lower jaw part of its human mouth for good measure.
Okay. Does feeding a potion count as using an object?
For the purposes of a hasted action,
Yes.
sure.
Sweet. I'm gonna go force a greater healing potion down Diggeroy's throat,
Hey.
Alrighty. Woohoo!
so you can get healed for 11. I will use my bonus action to feed one to myself.
Okay.
Damn.
That's some
And
garbage healing.
Wow.
I mean, I have resistance, so at least it's decent for me, and it brought
Yeah.
Diggeroy up, so fuck it,
Yeah.
good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And I still
bad.
have a shit ton of movement, so I'm gonna come back over here and finish up my attack.
Yay.
Is that the technical term? A shit ton?
Yeah, I have
Yes.
currently 120 feet of movement speed.
Yeah, that sounds like
Damn.
a shit ton to me.
Look
Alright,
at the
yeah,
mana ray
29 will
plus
hit.
haste, so he can eat 18.
Alrighty. This guy doesn't look especially hurt. With how nobody's been attacking him and how, despite how he's been feeble-minded, his regeneration is basically taking care of all of the damage he's already suffered. So
Fine.
he's
He's
feeble-minded.
the only one left now. There's still 3 of us.
Uh-huh.
I got this.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
Alright. Bauer, you're up, buddy.
Look
Alrighty.
at that.
You down a potion of supreme healing, and you are suddenly much healthier feeling.
Hey.
Much healthier feeling. All the poison and everything had really got you down, but no, that's better. All right. You call upon the powers of feast once more. You feel the spirit of Professor Legmite surging through you as you go towards the Nutangi.
Get him.
In your head, you can almost hear him saying, "Oh ho ho, you're getting closer to me." Alrighty, go for it. 23 will hit.
Yes!
Nice.
Woo!
Nice. Oh, damn.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
That is a
whoop.
nice fucking crit.
Hell to the yes.
You are critting, so go ahead and double your fist damage on that one as well, or on the crit. Let's see what this comes out to. I
Indeed.
love this. Jesus.
Hell yes.
Well,
Hell
by the
yes.
simple expedient of fisting the absolute shit out of this Nutangi,
You said it
you
this
have-
time.
you have very thoroughly gotten its attention. Damn, it went from real healthy looking to real not healthy looking.
Get
It's not quite
wrecked.
bloodied yet, but fuck if it isn't hurt. Whew.
Nice.
He's feeble-minded, so I'm gonna go ahead and say he can't take legendary actions, which means Diggeroy, you're up.
Yeah. I cast this on my. Well, hold on.
Every
How
single
are
choice
Eamon
that
and
its
Bauer
god had
looking
it make.
health-wise?
I'm fine.
These are why the gods are
I'm above
assholes.
half.
They make
All right.
No, you're
freaks
not.
like
Oh,
these.
no.
They gotta be all
Normal
smug
half.
and shit.
So quarter.
I mean, I'm not.
Try to destroy
great,
the
but I'm fine.
world. Taunt
All right,
us.
I'll use this spell then on myself.
Are you reverting? Oh, cure wounds. Alrighty. You cure wounds from the herp?
Yep.
There is no one who can counterspell you now.
Yeah. But let's see. Both of you are still inspired, right? So.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so there's really nothing useful I can do with my bonus actions. That will be my turn.
Alrighty. You touch yourself and strum on the harp, and you regain 32 hit points. Cure wounds is a touch range spell.
This makes me want to play a paladin again.
So you can lay your hands on people.
Exactly.
You can be a paladin bard and then I don't want anybody else.
Jesus. All right. Takes us to Christona. Christona, the Nolans continue to taunt you after you have died.
Mm-hmm.
Bauer, you have very effectively gotten the attention of this Nutangi, so it's gonna fucking attack the shit out of you. For 23 will miss, 29, 28, and 28 will all hit. So that is a 114 damage for Bauer.
Okay, so that'll drop me, but now we have an important question because I have the armor that does the death thingy and the belt that does the death thingy. Do they both count, or just does one trigger before the other?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that you can choose. The armor thing may have been intended to replace the death thing, the belt thing, given your curse that came with it.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and say you can choose.
I mean, I realize that, but then because I never thought I'd use it again, but then all of a sudden I can use magic again. It's like, huh.
Right.
You can choose, dude. Belt or armor?
Let's go with the armor.
Alrighty. Alrighty. So, for the first time since you got your shiny, shiny new armor, a sheet of ice spreads from you as the tail slams into you and injects its poison.
Ow. Yeah, you fucking hit Naaman.
It does catch Aemon and the Nutangi. The Nutangi is immune to cold. Um,
Oh, okay.
it actually absorbs cold damage.
Oh, fuck. Even worse.
But
You
Aemon
regained
takes
4?
yeah 8. Aemon takes 8 cold damage, and you regain 4 health. It is not smart enough to fucking water jet you. So that kind of leaves us with just Eamon remaining.
Alright. Bonus action, we're gonna curse this guy, and then start swinging to the hills.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yes!
And we'll throw a
Hit,
power strike on the
hit.
crit.
Alrighty.
Boom.
Are you out of smites?
I am.
Aw.
Alright.
Sadness.
Problems
Alright,
with having
total that up
3
for me.
spell slots.
Yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
93.
Oof. Yep, he's sitting pretty in bloodied territory now.
Y'all got this.
Roll 20,
Yeah, that's it for me.
roll 20, you son of a bitch. Alrighty. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Takes us over to Bauer. Bauer, you are you sure are there.
Yeah, I realize this thing is too dumb
You
to
have
regret
4
its
health
life
remaining,
choices with
but
feeble
you are
mind.
double embiggened and still standing next to the Nutangi.
Drop the potion, which I don't think it's going to help if it hits me with that many again, but whatever.
We'll have to see.
Yes!
Oh!
Nice.
Damn,
Yes!
son. Here we go.
Yes! Fucking foresight, yo. Whew.
That face when you get the lich girlfriend to cast mass foresight on you all.
Yep. Whoop.
Okay.
That's wife, come on.
Yeah.
The
Put a ring
lich
on
wife. You did. You put a ring on it several decades ago. I know.
I guess Bauer,
You're a
Merry...
necromancer.
Actually, Merry Christmas, Bauer.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Merry fucking Christmas, my dude. That's some good fucking crits too.
Last one was a double crit.
Was?
Yeah. Fuck.
Damn.
Oh, double crit. Damn.
Holy fuck.
Alright. Yeah, so he looks real fucking rough at this point. He's got a bunch of rents through his triton. One of his claws is barely hanging on. He's still got that like tilt head going on because of the feeble mind. And as you slash the shit out of him, you swear you hear another like snapping twang noise as something else snaps upstairs.
Jeez.
And that's going to take us back around to Diggeroy.
Okay.
Got this.
Sorry, I kind of don't want to use a spell slot at this point. I feel like
That's
I might
fine.
need them later.
Fair.
Probably true.
Fucking prawns.
you shout fucking prawns at the Nutangi.
I don't think it can make
Um,
that save. Who knows?
Feeble Mind
Oh.
does not do wisdom,
Oh.
only int and charisma.
Aw. It failed to
It's still
understand me.
technically just as wise.
Hmm.
It's just dumb as a fucking
And
brick.
I don't have any low level spells that target intelligence. I was looking at Synaptic Static, but I'm like, that's my raised dead slot. I want to hold on to that.
Yeah, it's probably a good one to save.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. Um,
But yeah,
Just-
as little as that was, I'm gonna call that a good turn.
all right.
Hmm.
Cool. Cristona.
Yep, I know.
The Nolans continue to.
Yep.
You're dead. And then abruptly they all just leave.
Hmm.
Bye bye. All right. Your boy, the Nutangi, is frankly, you both did some pretty good damage to it, but I think Bauer did more, and he had the double crit, so he gets the full multi attack. Let's see if we can get somebody else down.
I mean, that's what I'm here for.
Oof.
That's 32, 26, 28. Tail will miss, but I think just the first two will down you.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I can see your health bar. I only pretend like I can't do math. And then he will give you the second claw for a lovely 2 failed death saves.
But will the belt kick in this time?
Oh yeah, the belt is a thing. What did you have stored in the belt?
Or did
Heal.
you? Oh.
Hey Diggeroy, give me a 4th level revert wounds just for the roll.
It was a cure wounds.
Was it a cure wounds? Okay, give me
Yeah.
a 4th level cure wounds. Just for the roll. Close enough. You're at 22 health, which is then immediately down to 10.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, but you're not
But
dead at
you
least.
do not
Yeah.
take any failed death saves.
Mm-hmm.
You are just down and floating, giant-sized in the water in front of this Nutangi.
Wait.
Hmm?
It was 23 damage on that third attack.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Nice.
But the image of you just floating helplessly in front of the Nutangi flashes in your mind, and the idea of what this horrible, feeble-minded prawn will do to you when that happens is enough to spur you to deflect its last claw attack to avoid dying.
Huzzah.
Alrighty. Solid round. Eamon, take us home. Alright, 23, 25, 26. Those will all hit.
$98.
Nice.
Sir. You're not spending any staff of power charges on that?
No.
Okay. He is just barely hanging on. Are you sure you don't want to spend it?
Yeah. Look, Bauer's already killed
Okay.
2 of them. He can kill the 3rd.
Okay. Hey, Power, take
Yeah.
us home.
Do it. Yes, there we go.
All right.
Woo!
A fitting critical end. How
Hell
do you want to do
yeah.
this, Power?
Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas.
So let's just go for the classic and take his head off.
All right. inspired by your recent brush with death, you push off the side of the cliff face. You spin around, gathering momentum, and take his stupid fucking prawn head right off of
Literally.
his stupid fucking prawn shoulders. And it floats through the water, gently bumping into Kristona's body and then floating off into a corner. As the final Nutangi is downed.
Yeah, there's so like that water is muddy at this point from all the spores in it.
Spores, ichor, blood.
Mm-hmm.
It was a rough fight all around. But you are at last out of initiative. Kristona's body is somewhere under there. I think it's under Bauer right now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Very polite of
Can't
you.
get any more dead.
And
Yeah, somebody pick
everybody
that up.
else
We're gonna
is,
need that later.
cut to shit.
But yeah, before we head up, I want to look around to see if they had any stuff or things.
Stuff or things, you say?
Indeed,
They-
I do.
They did have a couple of stuff and things. That is correct. Ready. I need you guys to make me an investigation check to loot their lair. Please and thank you.
Alright, Tigray, you got this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think you can use inspiration on this too.
You
I might as well.
Bardic
certainly could.
inspiration.
You certainly could use that.
Nothing else to use it on.
You haven't used it on anything
Hey!
else.
Well, I was saving it in case I needed to make a saving throw.
Yeah.
I didn't need to. Also, it's not like any of our attacks missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that
Yeah, it's true.
Actually, wait, I
used
think I had one miss.
counter spell, but
Mm.
whatever. Next part is definitely a lore bard.
Alrighty.
My next part is a fine steed abomination that David won't let me run.
Oh, really?
I don't even remember. I feel like we've had this discussion and I don't remember it. I already hate the idea of it though.
I know it's not horse scam. Huh.
Alright. Out and about, scouting them out in this lovely little place. Diggeroy, you find a watertight box. It's not locked, but it is kept watertight.
Can I lift it and bring it back up?
Yep. It's just a wooden box with some extra waterproofing. There's like, you get a basic tingle of enchantment that from your days of sailing, you're pretty sure is just like a basic keep this not wet enchantment. You can bring it back up, no problem. Yeah, very practical enchantment. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da. Amen. You find a ring set with a large sapphire, as well as, and I need to check exactly which shape this kind of it is.
Is the ring magical?
Yes. Do you have identify?
I do not. Yet.
All right. You also find a pale green prism gemstone.
I'm assuming this is also
And
magical.
oh yeah. Yep. And a large steel-backed mirror. Or silver-backed mirror. Bauer, you find yourself with a 14.
True that, Taco. True
You
that.
find a potion of speed and a potion of superior healing.
If anybody needs one of those superior healing potions, let me know. I already got 4.
I think I'm fine.
All right. So you've checked for things and/or stuff. You also find the normal gold hidden in and amongst the fucking plankton and coral all over the bottom. Shoveling it into bags of holding between the gold, jewels, and assorted art objects. You're pretty sure it's about 22,450 gold.
We already fought the Kraken that dropped the sweet katana. But then we locked away the katana because it was a fucking asshole.
All right. And Bauer, while you still have your giant size up, can you chop off all of their heads?
Sure.
I'd like to bring them back up with us.
Yeah.
You can absolutely do that. I will not make you roll for it. You're giant sized.
The one pikes outside the shoreline.
And then while he's doing that, contact Alice, let her know
No,
that
you don't want to
these
eat
3 are
these.
dead. Check to see
I mean,
if the females are still battering away.
if you survive it, then you get some cool powers, but it also poisons
They-
you the fuck out.
The eastern one has briefly stopped. I don't know how long it'll be stopped for, however. Are the males dead?
All 3 of them. Bringing their
Good.
heads up as we speak.
Good. Well, bring them back here. Without the males urging them on, the females should probably at least take a break at some point soon. Which means I'll have the chance to take a break. And you probably will too.
Very well.
Alice is, she sounds like she's under a little bit of strain.
Understandable.
Maybe just a little bit. Yeah. What does you guys wish to do?
Diggeroy, can you raise Christona?
Oh yeah. We'll just it takes an hour, so I'd rather do that on deck.
Yeah. Well,
So it might have
we got
also
the loot, we've got the heads. Might as well head back up.
Alrighty. You guys head back up. You find an anchor chain that you follow directly back to the ship and its skeleton crew as you clamber back on deck, aided by some skeletal hands pulling you back up. The heads follow shortly after. They take a little bit of work, but the skeleton crew is more than capable of getting them back up. Even without supervision from you guys.
Okay,
You
once
wanna-
we are back on deck, I'll start casting Raise Dead for Christona.
Alrighty. Do you have diamonds for it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. You spend the time casting Raise Dead for about an hour. You spend time on deck as other people and skeletons bustle about around you, doing their best to raise the heads from the ocean. As you lay out the diamonds, commence the ritual, and an hour later, Christona, you feel a call from Diggeroy to come back.
You knew it.
Yep.
Will you answer the call?
Yes. Not a fucking hypocrite. Not a fucking hypocrite.
I like to hear you say it. Sometimes people surprise me. Looks pointedly at Eamon.
It would actually be Sudoku this time.
Can't look pointedly at Sadok. He's dead. And you broke his body. You turned it into a fucking tomato. But Christona opens her eyes from her body.
Here's a question. Did dying unattune me to things?
Yes, it would.
And then just kind of looks around.
So Diggory's going to say something to her, but I guess she doesn't hear it.
Yeah, there's a blink, and then we cannot hear.
We'll hold to. Okay. Gestures for you to get up.
Let's kind of stagger a bit. Have a bit of a hard time with it, but reach out for the staff to use that as a crutch.
Yeah, you feel drained
It's
from
kind of
coming back this way.
yeah, at the negative penalty, huh?
Yep.
Just
Negative 4 attack saves and abilities.
yeah. I was gonna kind of look to Diggeroy and just get a sense of it. And 1.
He'll probably gesture to the Nutangi heads.
Oh. Good. Thank you.
Nods and starts yelling orders at the skeleton crew to take us back.
Go find a corner to sit down and rest.
And to be fair, we all look like we've been through the ringer.
Yeah.
because you all have.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna try to reattune to my shit. So I at least hear people again.
I was fine.
All right. You have a couple of hours at least to lie down, reattune to your shit. Short rest, should you guys so choose. And if you would like to attune to items to figure out what they do, you may do so.
I'm gonna inspect that box. Waterproof.
Oh
box.
yes, the box.
What
The
tune
box.
unidentified items? That's just dumb.
The box contains 6 books within it.
Ooh.
Interessant.
Oh yes, Christona. Before I forget, you
Mhm.
do lose the boon from having Nolan.
Yeah, I figured.
He is gone.
Yeah, gonna once someone reattuned mention.
We no longer have the piece of Nolan.
I'll miss you, Gate. Never had you.
You guys
Okay.
caused enough havoc with the first one. Don't tell me you miss it.
You were carrying around a dead man in your skull? Seems like a dumb idea.
We were keeping it from cultists.
And you couldn't think of anywhere better to put it?
We had no other option at the time.
If you say so.
All right. Thera, you were checking out the books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They're each titled on the spine that you can read. They're in common, though they're. It looks like it's a little bit of an older form of common, but they are all in common. And I'm sure at least one of you guys has already guessed what they are. But the first one is labeled a manual for health of the body. Yes.
Of course. Yeah, it's good.
You have a set of you have a manual of bodily health, a manual of gainful exercise, manual of quickness of action, tome of clear thought, tome of leadership and influence, and tome of understanding.
So he's on the tome of leadership.
And you can divide those up however the fuck you want.
Wisdom.
Yeah, it's almost like you guys are nicely split, and this was
So needs the Constitution one.
oh.
It's the
I mean, we
con
could all use.
six.
The bodily health one, I think, is Constitution.
Yeah.
Is there a limit? Like if you're at a certain number, you can't go over it?
No, the
So
books
these books
increase
rate
your
limit.
limit as well.
But Christona and I have belts of giant strength, so we don't need the strength one. So
Yep.
Bauer can take that one.
Yep.
Woo.
The casters are evenly split, so we each get our casting one, and then we've got a dexterity and a constitution one left over.
But here's the thing: how long is Bauer able to use magic items? Because he has to read for a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give him a pass on these.
Cool.
If nobody else wants the Constitution, I could use it.
I mean, I would argue like who's getting dropped the most often.
Fair.
That's fair. So probably Tristona.
A little bit. I don't have terrible con. I just don't have.
Yeah.
I'm just not a tank.
You just
But
have
you are a
D8.
frontliner, so
Yeah.
comes up more often than it
Mhm.
does for me. I could definitely use the dexterity one because
Mhm.
that is my AC stat. But if someone else really wants it,
I've already got +2 Dex, which yeah, so Dex doesn't give me any more AC, so I don't need it.
what
Wait.
kind of armor am I wearing?
What? Why was?
I'm also wearing a breastplate as well. Yeah. Huh. Main reason I could use Dex is for skills, though.
My wisdom's been wrong on my
Well-
fucking character sheet this entire time. Fucking hell.
Whoops.
Oh, it won't let me. Okay, it won't let me just change it. Okay, I gotta do that.
Do any of you guys have Identify?
Nope.
Does Realm?
Oh, realm.
I mean,
Realm is not here.
Yeah.
She's on
Alright.
a ship
presumably
trying to make sure
we're
it doesn't
heading
blow
back to the kingdom, probably the capital. We can just grab like a undergrad and force him to do it. Or one of my
Wow.
grandchildren. Either way.
Grad students,
up.
grandchildren, same, different.
That you wanna pick a grandchild that you want to just grab on the way to the capital and fucking have them identify this shit for you. Because there's like 6 different ways you could just get an identify on your way there, but this is the most amusing to me, so this is the one it shall be.
I feel like Louise is probably starting to learn magic. This would be good practice for her.
Yeah, she probably took magic initiate or something.
I mean, she's 13.
Hmm.
Oh, right. Okay, I mixed up which
So
one
she's-
Louise is.
Yeah. Also, she's named after Louise from Bob's Burgers, and I imagine she has the exact same personality.
Yes. Yes.
So I'm pretty sure she'd be happy to ride along with her grandfather and look at weapons and shit.
Sweet.
I mean, you don't have any weapons for her to identify. You do have some pretty neat stuff, though.
I mean, we can show her the +1 great axes.
That's true. You can.
She can try to lift one over her head.
Oh god, it's been so long since I watched any of Bob's Burgers. And I think I only watched like half of the first season. What the fuck does Louise sound like?
Like Kristen Shaw. Fucking Kristen Shaw.
That doesn't narrow
Shit.
it down.
I mean, it's more the
High-pitched.
personality than the voice that's important.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you have a great axe? Oh, yes. Can I lift it? Can I use it to destroy my enemies?
You can try.
Oh, yeah. She'll go over and try and lift it and like try and haul it over her head, but not really succeed. Look, Grandpa, Grandpa Eamon, I destroyed them. Can I come along with you and identify your stuff and destroy your enemies and meet
Yes,
Grandma
yes,
Alice?
and we'll see. And of course.
Oh, yes, you're the best, Grandpa.
Glad to not be able to actually hear her.
All right, she will identify the last of your stuff for you. You have the other things that you have are a mirror of life trapping,
Ooh,
a ring of water elemental command,
nice.
and an Ayun Stone of Mastery.
Damn.
Ooh, I can't use any.
Holy shit.
Which, if you're looking it up, Mastery is +1 to your proficiency bonus.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. Uh,
Hmm.
what am I attuned to at the moment besides?
I think I would have to give up the Robe of the Archmage eye to use it, though. I'm not sure that +1 proficiency is worth that much.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm an idiot. No, that's wrong. I didn't have it working correctly. The piece of Nolan was what was giving me the +2 anyway, so this will just replace Nolan.
Basically, once you actually have time to read it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Which you do not currently.
Nope.
All right. But you guys head back. Luis excitedly chatters away to Grandpa Eamon and also starts interrogating the rest of you about who you are and what you're doing here. And threatening vaguely to find doom upon you if you do anything to bring harm to her grandpa.
Blink.
And as you guys approach the castle, I think that's where we're going to end for tonight.
All right.
It all worked out just about fine.
Yeah, this is fine.
So it was perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was not expecting to kill you on the first round.
Yeah, right?
But
How it
that was a
go?
little bit of a ooh boy moment on my part.
Yeah, those damn things hit like trucks.
Yep.
I mean, they were meant to.
Mm-hmm.
They are in no small part based off of solars.
Yep. They're just fucking freaky solars.
But yeah.
They're like
I'm
if
really
like
happy.
Bayonetta type angels had a aquatic theme. Fucking freaky.
Sorry,
I'm just
what
glad I
had an
decided
aquatic
not.
theme?
Hmm?
What had an aquatic theme? Sorry.
Bayonetta style angels.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, actual biblical angels are really fucking freaky, too.
Yeah, which are
They
what Bayonetta
so
angels
fucking
basically
are.
are.
Angel not being in the monster manual does annoy me from time to time.
Yeah. This is fine.
Everything is fine. It's always fine. Lived, that makes it fine.
Like, yeah, I live, bitch.
Because that's the spirit. Alright. Yeah, that's all I've got for you guys tonight.
I didn't get to use my inspiration.
Yes, because you died immediately.
Yep.
Rip.
Ah, well.
Yeah. Well, you're alive again now.
Yep. I think.
I'm disappointed I couldn't get you to. Yes, that was a very nice call to use it, Bauer.
Yeah, right? That was
A
a very good
very
idea.
good call indeed.
Yeah, I think I have to give the nomination to Bauer for that and for Critmas.
Such critness.
So what's funny is there should have been one more, but because I used the wrong macro, it didn't show up.
Oh.
Well, they're immune to cold damage, right?
Right? But
One more what? Sorry.
there was one of the rolls I did where I used the wrong macro. It rolled a 19.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Fuck. Alas.
But anyways, I think I was more than happy with the number I got.
It all worked out in the
Yeah,
end.
you killed the shit out of things. Professor Legmite will be very proud.
Yay! Yeah, also for the fisting. That would be extreme
Fist all the
fisting.
things.
You are the new fistinator.
Actually,
Fisting
yes,
giant things.
your fists are fucking 2d10 right now, right?
Damn.
Yes.
You have fistinated well enough and hard enough that they can be 2d12.
Woo!
Nice.
Professor Legmite's strength and his teachings begin to sink in a little bit more, but you have also found your own path of the fist.
Nice.
Professor Legmite will be very happy when someday you return back to the Isle and show the power of your fist to him.
Nice. Did it.
You did it.
Huzzah.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Hey. Dun, dun,
Yes.
dun, 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 dun.
All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys tonight.
Cool.
Good job, everyone. We all lived.
And
Eventually. Yay.
GG.
And yay. Solo Raven, thank you so much for that raid earlier. Everyone, thank you for hanging out with us. We will see you next week. Later.
I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be. I'm a flying ace and fly through outer space. Hello, sweetie. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. I'm proud to be in whatever sitch, like singing on Twitch or playing D&D. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. You may call me obsessive, but I just border on being a collector and being a dragon that sits atop my treasure. That's so shiny. I'm a badass, asexual, polyhedral dice holder. And my partners love me for it. I'm a natural 20 when it